Well, my first guest is one of the top comedians in the Northwest. Her new comedy magazine show, Free Ride, will be premiering this July on KCTS Channel 9. And you can see her this Friday at Kane Hall along with 5 other comics in Comic Relief, a benefit for Seattle's homeless. Please welcome Jan Barrett.
Hi. Yeah. Wow. Terrific. Some of you may recognize me. I was the opening act for the Chippendale male dance troupe. Are you familiar with these guys? Yeah, it was a tough job, but somebody had to do it. My agent got me the job. She called me up and she said, Jan, I've got a gig you might like. Would you like to open for the Chippendale dancers? And I went, well, yeah. What kind of money are we talking about here? And she said, $500 a night. I said, $500 a night? Yeah, I think I could afford to pay that. Yeah. Right up on my bank. So it's almost summertime, and when you think of summer, you think of love, and when you think of love, you think of Shakespeare, and when you think of Shakespeare, you think of tequila, don't you? I know I do. Do you drink tequila in the audience here? Yeah. I used to drink a lot of tequila, but I don't do that anymore because I don't know if this has ever happened to anybody in this audience. But have you ever gone out drinking with a bunch of friends and somehow you get home and somehow you've gotten undressed and into bed, but you don't remember how? And you were the designated driver? You don't know why you have Cheese Whiz on your underwear? Or why you have 17 Polaroid pictures of your date with his leg in the potato salad? What, they ran out of chips at this party, huh? Yeah, I'm divorced. Ever notice how single women go to bars in packs? You know, when I got a divorce, I picked out 4 of my girlfriends who I figured were less attractive than I was. Oh, like you haven't done this to maximize your own trolling possibilities. Guys always go with just another guy to a bar, their best friend. You travel in twos, and we have to commend you, fellas, because you still have to ask a woman to dance. That must be terrifying. You see a little chorus line of women all dancing on the sidelines. It looks like they want to go out on the dance floor and dance with you. You leave your best friend and go, watch this. I want to dance. No. And you've got to make that long walk all the way back across the floor and say, I didn't want to dance with her anyway. She had a big hair sticking out of her nose. Nice cover. Every once in a while, women get brave enough to ask you to dance. I did that the other day. I asked a guy to dance. Always ask the best-looking guy. Why waste time, you know? And I went up, and you got to be careful with the good-looking ones, though, because sometimes they look good, you know, but you get them out on the dance floor, and they turn into Dave the Bad Dancer. Top of their bodies in the 60s, you know, but their butts like tracking the 90s. You're going, God, I hope nobody from work sees me here tonight. Oh, God. Here's a tip for the single guys in the audience, too. Women don't want nice men. We want stinkers, right? Right, it's a fact, see? You could put me in a room with 400 pediatricians, and I'd be able to zero in on the one unemployed felon in the room. It's a fact. I'm a human pest strip, I swear to God. I went out with a guy. We had a great date. He called me the next day, and I went, oh, Shane, it's so nice to hear from you again. Oh, I'd love to see you again, but, oh, I'm old-fashioned. I usually wait until the 3rd date to post bail. But don't worry, I'm not planning to procreate. I'm not having kids. I found out I can't have children because I hate them. No, I'm not having kids because I'm saving up my money to go to Europe. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not the only person who's looked at a child and said, that could have been a car. Thank you.
Jan Barrett, ladies and gentlemen. Now, thank you.
I've always wanted to do that.
Careful. Be careful, I'm peeling, so be careful. Now, Jan, you're working for Comic Relief.
Yes.
And the people here in Seattle who are donated in Comic Relief, I understand that all the money raised here stays in Seattle to benefit this city, right?
It's health care for the homeless. The tickets are $12 and $14. It's Kane Hall. All the money goes to the Seattle homeless, and as you know, we have a really big problem here in Seattle with that. So please come and see the show. It's really going to be a good one. It's got Peggy Platt, Rod Long, big hitters. So come see us. It'll be a great show.
All right, and thanks for coming by.
Oh, thank you.
Jan.
Watch Free Ride on Channel 9.
Watch Free Ride, yeah.